Happy Friday, TGIF, my friends. Hello and welcome to another stream. Your day is treating you swimmingly thus far. Congratulations to you, True Celt, for that first. That was very quick, my friend. Very quick indeed. Had to give you the applause. Click happy for the win. And of course, hello there. Hello there to you. Hello, Curry. Goodness, guess I was fast today, but I've got to get ready for an appointment at noon, thus I'll be in and out probably. Gotcha. Okay, hope the appointment goes well. And Spooky, hello? Where's my phone? What is this? That's weird. Okay. I'd never seen that alert before, but it was a, like, Google message. Interesting. Okay. TGIF gang, I will sadly not be around much at all today. Work is being, well, it's being work. Meetings all morning. That is frustrating. I just remembered I have a meeting later on today. Actually forgot to reach out to my boss about that. It's an interview that I'm sitting in on, so I should probably reach out to him and talk to him about that. So, y'all rock. Much love and have a good weekend. You as well, Spooky. And Octi, subscribing. What the heck? You gotta show Octi's lovely name on the screen. You guys always do it during the stream starting screen like you're gonna get out of this. Cheers. 14 months. Also, I love that the emotes work with that. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Octi. A year and 2 months, my goodness. Good luck, friend. I will remember you fondly. Getting on up there in sub months indeed. Happy Friday to you, Charles. Hello, hello. And then it seems like we got 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 sex robots before I could even come sit down in my chair. So thankfully Loot Spot Goots was on top of that. Holy Loot Spot. Seems they're out en masse this morning indeed, yeah. Some of us haven't even had a cup of joe yet. I know, I need time to process. Well, get on it, Curry. And also me, apparently. But about a third through my cuppa. Nidalicious, how you doing? I did just get one, I just did one of those nose funnel things. Now my sinuses feel all salty. Oh, dang, I've never done one of those. Neti pot? I remember Dwight talking about it in the office, but that's about it. So he was going to use Pam's teapot for that. Watching tickets for the day job. Ah, okay, okay. Is it a good salty or bad salty? It sounds like a brand. Not good, not bad. Kind of like after you've been swimming in the ocean, it's just there. Interesting. I would say, ugh. I don't know, salty sinuses. To me, don't sound very fun, but you know, to each their own. Just watching the tickets or actually working them? You got me. True Celt, hope you're doing well. You have a concert tomorrow? Running the show till 9-ish, so working on. Gotcha. Yeah. Just going through GitHub and improving PRs without scrutinizing the actual code. Love it. That's the best. Always test in production. Everybody knows that. Suggestion, first redeemer gets their name with a little crown down in the corner of the screen. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Just can't be bothered this morning. Hey, Michelle. I do it when Twitch notifies me. It calls for a party to wake us up on this warm Friday. I mean, it is actually pretty warm, isn't it? I'm watching the tickets, making sure they're there, right? Yeah, there are some tickets here. That's good. VIP tickets to the HU. Hang on a second. HU. I'm gonna figure this out. What does HU stand for? I feel stupid. I feel like I'm gonna know it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. It is very, very early. The HU. It's just called the HU. Well, then I don't know. VIP, though. Not IQ. Who? The Who, as in like WHO? Mongolian rock band had a song in Star Wars? Really? Now that is awesome. VIP tickets, so you get to, do you get to say hello? Not the Who, the Ho. I don't know what's going on. The Who. I do. Oh, that's awesome, True Cal. I hope you enjoy the heck out of that. Have you been backstage before? Well, let me throw a party real quick and then we can answer that. Woo! Party!
From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these black inks crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh man, oh man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh man, oh man.
What in the world? Lady Iron. What on earth is going on in here? Parties in the morning. Lady Iron making it rain. My goodness. Well, did you get in that? Crystal Dragon, Riparian Decimus, Astica, Gucci Gouda, and Tundor 23. My goodness. We were just partying. And while it was partying, I was checking out the link that Nidalicious left, which was The Who. The Huh, maybe? I don't know. I'm not Mongolian. Of course, when I think of Mongolians now, I always think of South Park. But they sound awesome. I listened to it. I skipped to the middle of the song, and that sounds pretty dang awesome. So True Celt, have a blast, my friend. Have a blast. Bezos says thanks. Happy Friday. Thank you so much, Lady Iron. My goodness. 5 gifted subs. You know what? 5 cheers. 5 cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cheers to you, Lady Iron. Woo, that's gonna help. That's gonna help. Get the hydration going, you know? And then we'll have a hydrating coffee as well. Very hydrating. I see you and I are on the same page on that. I will. That's awesome, True Celt. You Mongolian? The city, yeah, the city walk, right? Yeah, although, you know, not city walk. Episode is really funny. More like Friday, more like hydrate, am I right? You know what? Well done. Well done on that. I don't have a rim shot sound, so applause has to do. Oh, my friends, I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just not gonna lie to you. I am tired. Got back home around 11:30 once again last night from a track meet. It was senior night. It was a home meet. So it was a lot of good stuff going on, but I am tired. Also, I sometimes have trouble winding down after a track meet just because I was running all over the place during the meet, making sure things were running smoothly as they should. And I just was very tired, but I also could not fall asleep because it's just, it's a lot going on all at once. So it took me a little while to wind back down and fall asleep. I have to say I'm thankful for the delayed start. Again, appreciate your support and patience with me on that. Today, the plan is to play some Chinatown Detective Agency. And I believe we left off in the middle. Oh, no, we definitely left off on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But it was in the middle of a mission, so I do have to kind of skip back through it a little bit. So the good news is we should be able to get it relatively quickly. I think it was just one puzzle, and it was those like triptychs, I want to say. Was all we were missing here. So let me get some tabs and such open for us. All right. And here we go. I have an activity to actually scientifically and biologically recommend for you, helping you fall asleep, but won't post on Twitch. I feel like I have an idea of where this is going. Considering the last part there. Curry just says, indeed. So based on the context clue at the very end, and, well, the source, I have an idea. I have a rough idea of what this is going to entail. That was great. Goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so 4/22, Friday 10/10. Oh, that's probably the... No, is this one here? Yeah, that's right. Okay. 9/37. Yeah. The source. It's dopamine based. The source. Well, you know. All right, we've already seen all of this dialogue, so I'm going to go ahead and skip back through. Got to pay our rent, I believe, too. All right, need to call Sergey. I do hope they get the save in the middle of the game. He's not wrong. I get it.
Okay. White mare, bring your best.
All right, we're going to the White Mare. Gosh, I seriously really love that jingle right there. All right, back to Buggus. Boogly boogly. And then we go to the White Mare. And there's going to be a lot of talking going on.
Miss Eng.
Works better for men than women. The male brain has a little bit of different response. Is that right? Is that right?
Good
Hello?
evening.
There we go.
Please.
Yes, please sit, Charlene.
There is no greater
What do you think,
sorrow
Wackus
than to be called
Bonkers?
in misery.
No, I don't. And
See,
I would.
All right.
but
please.
This was a rather
I was
long
concerned.
conversation, if I
So you-
recall. And there was actually a lot of conversation in general in this.
a few days.
That
Don't you?
left
Who would?
sober
Sir, get it.
sounds Simon.
I always need a nap after, but hey, if it works, it works.
Thrilling.
I love the yes. Mm-hmm. It's me right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Any other calls I have to make? Okay, so I have to head to Quaz, Duplex, and Kalang, which I believe that's all I did. Doesn't this piano player know any other song? I don't know. I guess not. I think they might, but. All right. So made it in just fine. Calling Sergey. He lets me know that he's the one that undid all the locks. And all the alarms. All right. So I just have to remember which one was which, right? Okay. I did do some exploring, but anyway, so these were whose triptychs were they? Do you guys remember? Anybody remember? This let's see, one of them was Garden of Earthly Delights, right? That was the name of the... Wasn't that the name of the actual painting? Garden of Earthly Delights triptych. Whose was it again? Hieronymus Bosch. I was like, I think it's a Hieronymus, but I don't remember which. Okay. So this is the one with the sphere on it, and that's what it is right there. Okay. So we're just kind of trying to get him back. And we had the Last Judgment as well as the Haywain. Yes, the Haywain triptych. Although the last Judgment, I think, was a slightly different. It wasn't the Last Judgment. It was something slightly different. Okay, so the Haywain is the one with the person. Looks like they're playing field hockey. I don't know. Nonder, what's going on, my friend? A whole year? My goodness. Cheers to you, Nonder. An entire year. Wow. Also, good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for that. 1 year. Unbelievable, my friend. How the heck are you? How's your Friday? How's your weekend looking? We're going to try to get through these paintings. Actually, I'll remember this. I don't really need the third one. I didn't use the third one anyway, I don't think. Garden of Earthly Delights. Okay, perfect. Let's just do this here. Haywain is the one with the person playing field hockey. So, Nonder, how's life treating you? All right. Okay, very low res images here, but that's correct for that one. And this one is the one, yep, like that. Oop, like that. And then, is it that one? Let's see. Haywain triptych. Oh. Wait, no, that's not right. This one's correct because it's got that building over here. So these two are centered. But what is, let's see. Which one is that? That one right there. Perfect. Okay. So then it's just, this one's just the last one here. Which actually, let's check the Last Judgment again. The closed version, does that look like that's correct? Should be a pretty chill day, thankfully. That's good to hear. Check the Star Wars channel on your Discord. I've just found your next vacay plans. Is it a visit to Tatooine? I think that Mrs. Magoots actually found a vacation like that. I don't know if it's that one though. I don't think so because there aren't two arches over here. What was the other? Painting by Bosch. I thought there was Hieronymus Bosch. Didn't we find another one? I just was curious. I know we can get it, but I was just kind of curious. So this is the one we haven't used yet. I don't remember which was which. Yeet! I see nothing in Star Wars. Close loots. Disney has an Imperial Star Cruiser vacation. Oh, nice. Okay. So it's one of these. It's some combination of these. I don't remember which side this guy was on here. I feel like it might have been the left side, but actually, no, I think this is right here. Yeah, let's just try it out. There we go. Yeah, check out this room, you guys. What's that? What's that right up there? What do you guys think that is? What's going on in here? Amira's like, the Galactic Star Cruiser? I've drooled all over that, but man, it's so expensive. Dang. To call Mr. Gray. Well, it is Disney. Art? This is art. Right, Michelle? Oh, snap. I know what those are. Huh. Well, this job just got a whole lot easier. Need to find something I can sneak out. Evidence of Dr. Qua's unconventional desires. He's even got like wallpaper of, you know, doing the deed. That actually might be a little pixely wiener. Each wall tells its own story through works of erotic art. Set against the cold edges of the various torture devices, the effect is one of deep disassociation. Have I been a... Oh, this is a sex bot. Have I been a bad girl, Master? Do I deserve punishment? So it turns out, Nidelicious, there is someone in that. It is a bot. Yeah. Shh, please split. Please insert scenario shard. The thing was inhuman with a deathly pallor that shone like a waxed car. But still, I couldn't help but feel sorry for it. Is this must be in her head. Oh, look, I can investigate this. The shelf groans under the weight of the faux phalluses with seemingly every style, size, and taste catered to. Oh my gosh. Torture devices is a bit judgy. If I wasn't awake from the party, I'd be awake now, right? Spotlessly clean with enough real estate to fit a dozen people. On reflection, it probably had. Wowzers in my trousers. The room is silent except for the clinking of gently waving chains. Most are topped with vicious-looking manacles. Disembodied sex bot modules hang ominously from the wall. I doubt the display is purely utilitarian. This one looked in better shape than the others. A top-of-the-line model from the finest Shanghai row brothels. A favorite, perhaps? Its dead eyes followed me as I approached. Welcome back, Master. It has been 3 days since your last visit. So very long. Why did you make Madame Pistol wait, You know how much I yearn for you? Update. The supercut of our last Bacchanalia is ready. I left it in the usual spot, but there will be time for that later. I don't want to. I don't know what this is, and I don't think I want to know. Innocent little Lutz can't even say the acronym BDSM on stream, so I get it. It's like watching a sex scene on TV with the parents. Pretty much, yeah. We don't kink shame, right? Right. My goodness, yes, that is pretty much the definition of me today. Cold. Every fiber of my being yearns for you, Master. Why? Why did you make Pistol wait so long for your embrace? Take me, Master. Let me feel your big, hard. That's quite enough of that. Thank you. User command not recognized. Entering hibernation mode. The thing stiffened and went quiet. The supercut it mentioned sounded promising, though. Should be around here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Back again, are you? You whore, you degenerate. You left me like this on purpose, didn't you? Didn't you? Oh, I know exactly what you want. You pathetic worm. You want me to use the rod again, don't you? Don't you? The digitized voice continued to berate me for a few minutes before a burst of static sent it back into standby mode. You didn't have any problem reading those journals in Outlast 2? Oh no, I definitely had a problem. Roman festivals of Bacchus, the Greco-Roman god of wine, freedom, intoxication, and ecstasy. Oh, okay. I got you. Stiffened and went quiet like Nidelicious after a sleep-inducing activity. Oh, geez. A data shard. This could be the supercut the sex bot mentioned. Think we got everything we need here. Yeah, Mira's voice doesn't seem to always work. Maybe. Can you access this shard remotely?
Of course. Checking in.
Did he really have to say jacking in? Be careful, Sergey, and I think I know what's on there and...
Oh, fuck me.
He's not choosing his words very carefully. It might be unpleasant.
Jesus Christ. I've seen some shit on the dark net, but... Holy... Блин, что это за хуйня?
Hang on a second. I think this... Did the audio go back to being really quiet? The game is clearly not safe for work. That's true. Probing Uranus. Oops, not video. Want audio here. Voiceover needs as much boost as possible. We're gonna turn the music down a little bit. And maybe even the sound effects down a little bit. The voiceover just seems very quiet. I take it my work here is done?
Yeah, I'd get the fuck out if I were you.
Roger that. And Sergey, maybe a cold shower is in order?
More like a full brain wipe and a bottle of tequila.
Yeah, some things you just can't shower off, you know? Job done. Time to leave. Was that the end of the mission? Because I actually, like, came into this room last time. No, stop it. Stop it. Don't interact with anything else. There we go. Hey, Coleman. How you doing? Yeah, you missed some stuff, Coleman. I want a bath, a meal, and the trashiest romance novel known to man. But first, I'd better call Rupert. What? Wait, the trashiest romance novel? What? All right, calling Rupert. Pretty good.
No reports of a break-in at Che Kwa. Either you've lost your nerve, or, more likely, you've done it again, Miss Dharma. Should I bother asking what it was you found?
Gotta clean the palate, you know. Being judged from up close and personal. You missed a very interesting mission, Coleman, yes.
Enough to ensure he'll do whatever the Lupercalia asks of him.
Something particularly juicy, then.
Gosh, can
Looks
we
like I
choose
have
our
some
words
research to
better?
do. Good work.
I just handed some very incriminating evidence to a gang of international art thieves. I'm not sure it was good work at all. I've earned their trust twice over. This had better be leading somewhere, Rupert.
Oh, it is. Trust me. The fruits of your labor will soon be more.
Stop
than
it,
apparent.
Rupert! Stop it! Stop it!
For now, another job well done. Transferring your funds.
Gosh. Praising Archer. It looked very heavy. Gosh. Art thieves. See? Yeah, exactly. We should highlight that whole section for the April recap. Oh, man. That was really something. Garden of Earthly Delights, though, as we said, very wienery painting, so it all checks out. That was a wild one. I wonder who else among Singapore's rich and famous has a sex dungeon in their ridiculously unaffordable condo. There you go. That was fun. Can we go again? Whoa. The message I have right now from Ari says, Operation Bird Pump is go. Call me. Sure. Nothing new on the computer here. We should just censor the whole clip. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Just blur out, pixel blur the whole thing. All right, we'll call Ari. Oh, gosh. It can't get any, can't get any more naughty than the last mission, right? Ari, Charlene, good. You and Sergey are all booked into the auction. Book your flights, make sure things go to plan, confront Kwa. I'll send you the address where he'll exchange the paintings for his performance piece. Easy peasy. Drink some champagne for me. Scrolled and saw Nonder and Charles were talking about the Star Cruiser. I also want to go so bad, but it's so expensive. I have no friends that would want to come with me. That would actually be funny. It probably would, Nonder, right? Yes, I mean, I'd go with you if you are paying. Can I get a price tag and like a brief description on how much this, like what the trip is and how much it costs? Buy a ticket to Hong Kong and travel there. Okay, that's it. Just to Hong Kong, huh? Okay, yeah, that ought to work. Doesn't matter when. Let's just go for it. 9:10. Let's see. We can do this one here. If I win the lottery, I'd bring you along. I'm gonna have to Google the Star Cruiser trip. Yeah, upper and a lower extremity. I would ask which one, but after last mission, I think I'm all innuendoed out. 6K for 4 people, I think is what I read. Wow, it's only 2 days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot. That is rather a lot. I think, what is it? I have to wait till 15:10, so another couple seconds. 6K, yeah, sounds about right. Geez, hashtag Disney prices. Whoa, that was a fast flight. Got here in an hour. Okay, attend a heavily guarded auction and blackmail one of the richest men in Singapore. This is totally normal, just another job. Just another job. Ooh, this looks nice. 2-night trip, 1,200 per guest per night. Wow. Sheesh. And so what do you do? Like what's a brief description? 1.5K per person for 2 days. Our dang honeymoon cost 1.5K per person, including flights and hotels. Right, yeah. I'm pretty sure our entire, I mean, we were fresh out of college when we got married, but I'm pretty sure our entire honeymoon cost like that much. Total. For both of us. Yeah. And we didn't even pay for our flights. That was a wedding gift from Mrs. Magootz's grandma, but I'm pretty sure including the flights that we didn't pay for, it was 1.5K. Dollary dues, of course. Imagine a honeymoon on the Star Cruiser. Too bad I'm happily married already. What is that called when you go on it's not a honeymoon, but what is it called when you I forget what that's called. When you go on one like later and it's supposed to be sort of like a better upgrade from your honeymoon. Like in our case, we just didn't. I mean, we didn't even have like. I think I had collected. I don't even know that I'd collected a paycheck yet. No, I'd collected at least one or two because we had our wedding, then we had 1 week at home, and then we went on our honeymoon for a week after that. So I forget what that's called though. But hotel is modeled after a Star Wars Star Cruiser. Oh, it's a hotel. Okay. For some reason in my head, I was thinking like an actual cruise, like a cruise ship. Hotel in Dallas, and it was like $300. We went all in our honeymoon, rounded up to about 10K on the credit card. Dang. Fully immersive hotel. You can enter sabacc tournaments, do lightsaber training, and a bunch of other stuff. There's a day trip to Galaxy's Edge in the park. Okay, that's pretty cool. People walking around in costumes. You can participate in live action. Okay. Yeah, so more of an experience than... Okay, that's pretty cool. But still, that is in fact a lot of dollary dues. Do I hear another? Online bidder holds the item. Do I have 45 in the room? There's nobody here. 45. I have 45 in the room. Any movement on 45? 45 going once, twice. Sold to the gentleman in seat R25 for $45 million dollary dues. Congratulations, sir. A representative will be with you momentarily. The funny part is it's like a virtual space cruise, but it doesn't go anywhere. I gotcha. They don't really do points over here, so nope. Oh, dang. Man. That would be a lot of points, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was an occasion, wasn't it? And we're not even to the main event. I believe a short repose is warranted before the final lot of the evening. Right of Derby's Resplendent, an experiment on a bird in the air pump. Okay. Sergey is just so very inconspicuous here. $45 million dollary dues. Yep.
But I mean 45 million.
Uh-huh.
But I mean 45 million.
On some rusty old strokes of paint.
The things I could do with $45 million, it would make old man Squaw's habits look like...
I'm gonna scout the place out. Maybe I can get some more info on the Derby auction.
Suit yourself. Hey, grab me one of those sausage things if you see any.
Why do we go from talking about Qua's like habits to all of a sudden talking about sausage things? It's not a coincidence, right? LARPer's dream come true. Well worth it. Experienced a lot of things. Ate a lot of stuff. Had lots of fun. Came home with stories that Lutz won't read on stream. Yeah. I mean, you did say you went to Vegas, right? A monstrously deformed figure sat by a cactus. A plaque below named it as Sanctuary by Amaranth Agoncillo? This one spoke to me of things to come. I should just end. I should just end stream, right? Painting stopped me in my tracks. Strong, simple lines and vibrant colors surrounded a group of 1940s nobodies at a bar seeking company before sunrise. A masterpiece. Yeah, see, this is interesting here because these look more digital, which is obviously what they would look like, right? Also, just change the face paint allowances for it. Used to be able to do full face paint, but you're not. But now you're only able to do partial, like face markings, rather than changing skin color for an alien costume. Oh, really? So, is that for? That's for the like the performers that are there, even. So, I'm trying to think of like Twi'leks, for instance. Huh. Do you know how life-changing even $1 million would be? He's talking about tens of millions, right? The end 45 plus minutes. Just because, I mean, again, it's one of these things like, never mind. The phrasing here. Photograph of a solitary palm against a snow-covered plateau. The thing looked as cheap as a backstreet haircut. No doubt it was worth millions. Oh, all right. Can't talk to Sergey. Let's talk to this guy. Quite the gathering tonight. Yes, ma'am, quite the show indeed. May I interest you in a saucisse de sanglier? Yeah, I can't even say any of that stuff. Fricasseed in foyer gras de canard? No, but I think my associate was quite fond of them. Just a guess. They don't want guests being mistaken for cast member. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. Clientele. I imagine there's a fair number of regulars in tonight. I certainly recognize a few faces. Not yours, though, ma'am. You caught me. I'm here with a cabal of international art thieves run by a disgraced British noble. We're looking to steal the showpiece painting on the stage there. Indeed, ma'am? Well, the very best of luck. If I really can't interest you in a hors d'oeuvre, I'll get back to work, ma'am. Oh, I couldn't ask him about the other thing. Okay. Auctioneer? Quite a finale. Oh, wow. I just go right up on stage, huh? Okay. Quite a finale to that last one. Ma'am, that was but a trifle, a mere ripple in a summer's day pond. If you wish to see a tussle of titanic proportions, I suggest you stay for the main event. The Derby? We haven't had a specimen of this caliber for years. The bidding is likely to be rabid. Ew, duck liver. $1 million, especially if you're good with your money, can definitely change everything. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it can. People throwing around $45 million dues for nice NFT, huh? Angry bidding? Actually, hang on. Lack of paintings. I thought this place was top of the line. You ought to be swimming in Remembrance and Renoirs. Ma'am, we remain the foremost auctioneers in the world. No one else comes close. But I must admit, pickings have been slim. There was a time when every Viscount and Vizier? Is that how you say that? Was happy to part with daddy's treasure for loose change. However, it seems those who buy them wish to hold on to them. Heard rumor pieces like the next one aren't auctioned at all, that the house comes to certain arrangements with the high rollers. Yes, indeed, lots of hearsay that Charles Kwa from Singapore had the Derby on lock, but you certainly didn't hear this from me, but Prince Jassim Abu Sidra himself is on his way. Hey, reindeer. Clear his throat. Hello, Mr. Lutz. Good evening. How is your day? For me, it is quite fantastic. Glad to hear that, reindeer. Things are all good. A 40B for a free social network, right? Very nice. Hey, Fat Knuckle. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. Spooky Deer LARPing an aristocrat. I don't know. Daddy's treasure. Yeah, the paintings. They're selling paintings up in here. So I guess I'll try to be the maybe the auctioneer. Will be become Borat now. For you, Fat Knuckle. Going all right though. How about yourself? Why do I know that name? Probably because he is the heir to the throne of the Middle East's most powerful kingdom. Also, huge Derby fan. It is no secret he's going home with the prize. Will you excuse me? Lovely talking to you. Up in here, up in here. We got a problem. What problem? Here. Oh, you brought sausage thing. Thank you. That's what I should have called it too.
Ari,
King of the
you might
castle.
have a problem.
Hey, that was a good bore action here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
We definitely do.
My dad always
Someone
actually
messed
liked
up.
that song,
Why was the
which is
only
pretty
high
funny.
roller on our radar but Prince Jassim? He came from nowhere. Nowhere.
I remember. I think it was in what movie was that in? Maybe like Coach Carter or something. The movie that we had watched, and my dad always liked singing it with a little bit of an accent. Up in here, and I'm like, Dad, come on, come on. It was pretty funny though. Anyway, Derby fan, Demolition Derby. It is a an artist. How am I liking this game? It's good. Fat Knuckle, let me tell you though, we just went through a heck of a, it was an oh my scene if I've ever seen one. But it's been good. The puzzles have been tricky, but not impossible, which is, I think, a good balance on that.
This guy makes Kwa look like a hawker, Uncle. There's
Hawker?
no way our guy can outbid him. Is he really here already? Not yet, but he's on his way and not far off.
We're going to have to hold him off so he doesn't make it here.
You're our only asset on site. You need to do something.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Distract him, delay him, something.
Not giving me much to work with here, Ari. I don't know, Charlene. This is... Shit, someone messed up bad. Fine, we're on it.
All right. So I have to somehow get this Prince guy to not be able to bid somehow. We effed or what? Let me think. We need to stop the Prince getting to the auction floor. Fire alarm? Piece of cake. No, we still need Qua to buy the dang thing. Maybe if... Wait, that might work. How did we get here, Sergey? Plane? No, here, the auction floor. Well, we got cab from the airport, which you still owe me for, by the way. Then we did very good job of... I should have probably done Borat. It would make more sense here. I owe you. That was pretty short on me and Fat Knuckles, so here we go. Well, we got cab from the airport, which you still owe me for, by the way, when we did very good job of looking super casual walking in. Then we took that long butt... Oh, poop. The elevator. If we're not too late, we could trap him in there just until Qua buys the dang pumped bird. One problem. Elevator system is ring-fenced, completely separate infrastructure from rest of network. Old tech, not my thing. Where's the access point? Utility closet. This floor, not far. I'm on it. Stay put. If the Prince gets here, you're our last line of defense. Here we go. So, you know. What do you want me to do? Oh, what do you want me to do, Vanilla Face? Rugby tackle king of the world? Keep it soccer style. Nala Storm. My goodness, has my terrible Borat accent lured you into a follow? Cheers, thank you so much for that. I have a really weird hobby of singing super obscene songs in my Mickey Mouse impression. I do a decent Mickey. Love it. That's pretty great. I have a friend that can do a Mickey laugh perfectly. It convinced me. Oh, goodness. Welcome in, Nala. Hello. I need to find the console that controls the elevators quickly. All right. Except for, can I go this way? I can't even go this way? Okay. Nala, are you a fan of this game? Chinatown Detective Agency? Or maybe you just get recommended streamers who can do awful Borat impressions? This one made my brain itch. Rain streaked neon below gunmetal skies. A stream of hive-minded figures winding their way through the murk. Depressing, but somehow familiar. Having a pleasant evening, I hope? Good Lord, who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. I thought you were one of the help. Thank you? Oh, don't be sour. Here, have a drink with me. I'm fine, really. Never played it, but it's been on my wish list for a while. Gotcha. So far, so good. I'm not, like, super far into the game, I don't think. I don't know, it's hard to know. Love a good detective/mystery game, right? Yeah. Well, so far, it's a point and click, you know, but the puzzles have been, I think, really good. Really good. Tonight's target? Eyes on anything in particular this evening? A lovely horn from Rome or someplace? That bastard Delord outbid me, of course. What does he want a blasted horn for? To needle me, that's what. Insecure buffoon thinks one tumble in the sheets enough to win me over for good, then gets sour when I turn him down like yesterday's Plat Dior. Coward. And I cannot speak any bit of French, by the way. Not even a little bit. Anyway, I mustn't let you keep me. Appearances to keep, noses to brown, and all that. Happy bidding. Okay, good. I think I can talk to... Can I talk to this guy? It looked like maybe there was a talking symbol. No, it's just art. Okay. So I have to explore the auction house and find the elevator access point. A second. Seen photos of Wright of Derby's masterwork so often it felt like an old friend. Seeing it in person was mesmerizing. I could see why Haslam wanted it. Sorry, ma'am. I need to compose myself for the final lot. Okay, so don't go back up there. Can I talk to the waiter? Access point. Why is finding an access point for an elevator so difficult? How to get out of trouble based on a true story. Teacher, I'm going to call your parents. Mr. Nash, parents? Can I not? Can I have try to call them for 5 years? Teacher, wait, what? And who's taking care of you? My grandma, but she doesn't have a phone. She thinks phones make your brain boom. Oh, okay, but the next time I catch you, I will take away your phone. Me, okay. This happened to me 3 years ago. Yes, I live with my grandma, and yes, I've been trying to contact my parents for 5+ years, plus 3 more. That's 8. Really? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Reindeer. Did your grandma... I'm guessing your grandma does actually have a phone, though. Okay, I saw all the... I can't interact with that painting. Grandma's so sweet. That's good to hear. Oh, she doesn't have a phone. So you didn't... Yeah, you didn't lie then. Grandparents raised me. Grandmas are wonderful. That they are. Grandma has a telephone. Oh, okay. Just not a cell phone. Okay. Oh, it's that. Okay. I thought that was a sign. I didn't realize that was something I'd actually interact with. Has to be behind one of those doors. Okay. Staff only restricted area. Bingo. Bing pot. Locked. Okay, let me get out my hacking tools. Sir, Mr. Reindeer, put some respect on the title, Lutz. Maybe just Sir, then. Might be on to a winner. Door 27C. Need an invitation. We're in. Man, Sergey is a elite level hacker. Sergey wasn't kidding. This thing is older than I am. All right. Ooh, emails or elevator control? Can I do both? Let's try emails first. Backup of employees' emails sounds dodgy. Oh, for sure. Okay, guys, look. Mr. Stark has apologized for his comments at all of the staff get-together last week. As head of security, I have to take him at his word. But before someone sends me another expletive-laden rebuttal, looking at you, Carrie, this doesn't mean we can't have a little fun. When everyone clocks off, go take a look at the old elevator control console. Let's see if Mr. You can't tell a Caravaggio from a genteel sheep. Stark can work on his own lifts now. Tony. Wait, so Tony was talking about Stark. Okay. F Stark, Carrie says. Oh, gosh. Leading to another obstacle in my way. Okay, why does she keep walking like this? Grandma gives me cookies every time I'm back home from school. Elite hacksaw fuel. Absolutely, yeah. Sounds really wholesome, right? Gotta go to school now. Every Wednesday only, though. Oh, really? Okay. Parlance. V eager to please, but prone to panic. Incident with the Sheik, a black mark, needs to work on people skills. C Zoo. Exceptional work ethic, excellent record, known substance abuser, ketamine. Contract amended, 0-hour termination period. Must let him know at some point. R. King. Been with us 2 months, already record holder for bathroom breaks. Tendency to small talk with patrons. Terminate next cycle. T. Chow. Flawless record as HOS, but too big for boots. Fancies himself an expert. Amend speech to take him and team down a peg or two. Gosh, okay. Staff appraisals do not share. Martin Yuen. Package is in the hole. Black Moonflower. Your target is ready for inspection in the usual place. Do not repeat. Do not attempt to remove the target / package from the hole. Red Hyacinth. Now that sounds rather cryptic. And then we have an unknown draft. My notice. Mr. Stark, I want to start by thanking you for taking a chance, man. Unfortunately, my mother's condition is worsening, and I no longer have the time to FS. What does he even care, you loser? F you, F this place. Remote only previously. 7th grade. Wait, you're in 7th grade? I don't know what that means. Since you mentioned F2F, I assume it was online previously. Ah, yes. Good point, Nidalicious. Good point. Okay, I guess now I have to elevator control. Gotta control the elevators ASAP if I want to stop the prince ruining everything. I don't know why Amira continues to walk. Oh gosh. Must be the extra security measures that email talked about. Klimt. Yeah, okay. Can I can still check the emails. Perfect, okay. So it was this one here. Right? You can't tell a Caravaggio from a Gentileschi. That's what I have to Google, I'm guessing. Let's all just be glad this conversation didn't happen 30 minutes ago, right? School the next Wednesday and the next Wednesday because of president election. Voting your auntie. All right. Okay, so Caravaggio. I think I can spell that. Caravaggio. Okay, which of these paintings looks like a Caravaggio, huh? Any of these ones look... I don't know. None of those look too similar. Hang on. Okay. I wish I could put them both on the screen at the same time. I think my friend bought a car on Caravaggio. Used to be online. Module, they just sent the schoolwork to us. Oh, okay. Hotel Travago. Yeah, for me, as someone who is totally art illiterate, this is tricky. Klimt. Okay, so we got to look for Klimt. Klimt. Austrian painter. Okay, we use a lot of these very interesting shapes to kind of make a mosaic. Let's see. This one seems the most like, or it could be that one actually. Let's see. Is there somebody with kind of the Spock, maybe a little bit of ET fingers in there? Because that's kind of what it looks like is going on here. There's some shapes back up in here, but this one actually looks the most Klimt-like from the very preliminary search we've done. Ah, look, it looks like this one here, maybe. Ah, look at that. Water serpents. Check it out. That's it, right? Got a little booty, a little booby. That's it. Okay, now we're on to some. Now I have to choose the Rockwell. Oh, like Norman Rockwell? I mean, I definitely have recognized this painting. Rockwell. Could you guys believe, like, I actually knew of a Norman Rockwell? I feel like it's the one with the house. Anybody know this one? I would be garbage at this part. It's tough. It's tough because this game is especially wait, I typed in Rockawell. Yeah. Well, this is especially tough because I'm just not very refined in terms of my artisticness. Mrs. Magoots would be much better than me at this part. Ah, is this the Rosie the Riveter? Aha. Check it out. Okay, it's the Rosie painting. Munch painter. Munch artist. Rockaware? Now lean back. Now lean back. Munch paintings. Yes. Ah. Okay, I recognize this one right here. So it's a very streaky art. I feel like it's got to be this one here. One on the left. Screams to the left one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I would like to find it. Ah, it's right there. Right? Indeed. Botticelli? I like history a bit, but if someone talks about it too much, then I hate it. You know what's funny is Botticelli. This is the Last Supper, right? Botticelli paintings. Did he do a painting of the Last Supper? Looks like he could have. There's also this person standing here, and these people hugging each other and dancing and stuff, and which is that one. Primavera. Ah, yes. I actually am familiar with this work. Botticelli, that's my favorite pasta. Last Supper is Da Vinci, ain't it? I think so. I think so. But again, you're asking the wrong guy. This is the Botticelli here. Here's the Caravaggio. Ooh, I think we saw a Medusa, right? Didn't we see a Medusa painting somewhere? Maybe not. Okay, what else we got? Ah, the violinist. That looks like that could be it, right? Violinist. No, it is the Medusa, right? Yeah, I think it's Medusa. Okay, we'll go with Medusa. It's the Medusa. Caravaggio do the Pluto eating Mercury or whatever it's called. Again, wrong guy. I think that's got it. Ah, they're gonna have to choose a pee corner now, a pee and a poop corner. Think I did it. Our Princess Trap for now. What's going on in there? Bigwigs returning their seats. Think we're about to pop. About ready to pop. Our favorite pervert is here too, front and center. Also, no more sausage things. I'm coming back. Save me a space. Saturn devouring his son. Is that it? Allergic to peanut butter, but I eat it anyways because it's yummy. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Pluto eating Mercury, close enough, right? Sounds like a bad call. And sold to Mr. Charles Qua for $98 million dues. We did it. What you want, Cookie? We still don't have the painting. That's the easy part. You have the shard from Qua's duplex. Here you go. Have fun. All right, now we get to blackmail him. Only eat it sometimes? Yeah, just be careful about that. Mr. Qua? Excuse me, Mr. Qua? Yes? Oh, my. Forgive me. I have partaken too liberally of the champagne. It isn't often women of your stature introduce themselves these days. The benefits of winning a coveted piece of art, no doubt. How may I assist you, my dear? Blunt? I know I'm blocking one of the options, but directly behind me is an option for it to be blunt. Should I be discreet, aggressive, or blunt? Which one do you guys think? I'm feeling like blunt. $1 billion. Someone told me the other day that PB whiskey. Wait, peanut butter whiskey? Doesn't surprise me. It sounds interesting, actually. Nala, you say discreet? Ooh. I feel like if anybody knows about peanut butter whiskey, True Celt might know. Hit the blunt. Did you know I'm an only child? I did not know that. They swear by it, but I don't know about all that nonsense. Anyone else? I am not. I am not. I have a sister, a younger sister. You're an only child as well, Nala? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards blunt. Nidalicious says blunt as well. We got one vote for discreet. Anybody else want to weigh in? I'll give you another 30 seconds. I have step siblings, but those don't count. You change your answer to blunt. Is she single? Just kidding. If you're in 7th grade, you are far too young for her, my friend. 420 blaze it. Change my answer to blunt. She's also married, I should say that, and has 2 kids. Okay, blunt. We have footage of your activities in the room behind the triptychs. I'm sorry, you... How? Behind the triptychs in your duplex, Mr. Qua. It's in your best interest to keep up. We want the derby. Once you've taken receipt of the piece, you'll be sent an address. Bring it to that address alone and leave it on the table. If you agree to these terms, the data we have will be destroyed. If not, well, I'm sure you can imagine. You can't just... This is highly... How do I know I can trust you? That's the thing, Mr. Qua. You don't. Brother was only an only child. I got a little tangled when born. Might actually explain a thing or two. Oh, dang. Almost an only child. You like math also? I'm a math boy. Math will get you far. Focus on that. Agreed. Tell me it's done. It's done. You are a miracle worker. Smaller miracles, perhaps. What happened? Why didn't we know about the prince? Still working on it. Julian is being elusive. Painting will be delivered to the address you gave me. Soon, judging by the expression on Mr. Qua's face. Understood. Our team there is ready. Get yourselves home. Another artifact saved. Indeed. Good and delicious. Math is important and will get you far in a lot of different areas of study. That it will.
They got him out an hour later. Rumor is one of his guards was forced to make creative use of his pocket square.
My. Sounds like quite the adventure, Miss Dharma.
So they did poop in the elevator. Wow.
Adventure is just...
They were only in the
another word
elevator for an
this
hour and this dude
call.
had to poop in it.
This was the last straw, Rupert. I want out.
A finale is coming, Miss Dharma, I promise. But this was another job well done.
Wait, so do you guys think we're actually close to the end of the game?
Your money is on its way.
That's something at least. But I'm serious. I can only compromise my morals so many times.
Consider yourself lucky, Miss Dharma, that you still have lines left to cross.
Big red ones, Rupert, with big unscalable walls. Talk to you soon.
All right. We finished Rupert's case. Wait, that's it? Really? So there must be, it must fork, the game must fork off and then somehow come back together is my guess. Math and I do not agree, but my husband's great at it. Why he's in computer science, I'm just a basic B bio major. Don't say that, Nala. I'm also a computer scientist, I must say. We have a few. Dr. Licious doesn't agree with math either, is that right? Did you know I'm 6'2" about, and to be 13 in 7th grade? That is very tall. You don't play any sports though. Very tall, my friend, very tall. A lot taller than me.
Julian?
Indeed. I'm calling for 2 reasons. Firstly, to congratulate you on Hong Kong. And secondly, to ask that you join me, so the rest of our group may do the same.
Thank you, Julian, but I'm afraid I'm rather...
Oh, come now. Don't be so dull. I'm afraid I must insist. I'm with my driver now, in fact. Where shall I tell him to collect you?
Okay, Julian. The National Library. In an hour?
Calling about your car's extended warranty.
Marvelous. Talk soon.
When you're a bio major, you get a lot of guff from chem majors about how basic you are. Would have loved to have majored in microbiology, but my uni didn't offer it. Chem majors, though? Really? I didn't know that. I guess I'm trying to think now if I knew any chem majors. Maybe some that were going into, like, pre-med.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Miss Dharma.
Rupert, how are you?
I'm fine, Miss Dharma. However,
Well, that's just great. Me? I'm about to dunk my head in a pool full of sharks on your account.
I don't follow.
Haslam asked me to join him for a celebratory tipple, or whatever the Brits call a
Tipple.
nefarious get-together of their criminal cohort.
Any Brits recognize the word tipple?
Already?
You were expecting this?
Not quite.
I've never heard
so
that one.
Soon. I have to ask that you humor him.
2 steps ahead of you. But I already told you I was done. No more playing art thief. No more scrubbing around the lows of high society.
Chem majors will crap on bio majors because we're just memorization machines. Like, dude, you have to memorize math equations. Get off my right. I never heard that. Computer science, I often joke, though. It's like people say, I don't know. I tell people I'm a scientist. I'm a computer scientist. I heard that from somebody else, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking that. I'm definitely going to admit to being a scientist. So when they say scientists have discovered, I go, yes, my peers are quite smart. Scientists have discovered a new cure for... Yes, my peers are intelligent. We housed a biochem pre-doc. Apparently such subjects will swear you off a lot of stuff because you know all the germs involved. Is that right? Eat a lot. I'm still skinny. Am I okay? Yeah, you're very young. So yes. Yeah. Blinded me with science.
Get me out of this, Rupert. Now.
Where is the meeting?
I don't know. The driver's picking me up nearby.
Yeah, actually, I worked shortly with a guy. He ended up leaving the company not too long, like just a couple months after I had come in. But he actually had a lab coat on the back of his chair, and I think I even asked, like, I asked my boss at one point. I was like, "Is that a lab coat?" He said, "Yeah, that's Brandon's. He wears it because he's a computer scientist." And I'm like, "Wow, that's freaking funny." So yeah, every now and then he'd come back from lunch, and he'd throw it on, and yeah, he'd wear a lab coat while writing code. Pretty freaking funny. So I don't know. I guess that was his way of getting focused on stuff. He was a pretty eccentric dude. Yeah. So yeah, pretty funny. It was his thing, right? Yeah, it was his thing for sure. You look at some things a lot differently when you study those things. I believe it, yeah.
Better than nothing. Stay the course, Miss
Let's see,
Dharma.
what is the time? Not too bad. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Many notifications are coming in. I think, oh yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Cool. Track Coach Simulator. I at least had to check. So at least I had to check. I got a bunch of notifications, and some of them were track related, but they are not time sensitive.
Rupert and I are going to have words after all this. 4-letter, harshly spoken words.
Nice. My course is computer science since I'm really into that. That's good. That's good, reindeer. Stick with it. It's a huge growing field right now, so there'll be plenty of jobs available. Absolutely. And for me, I've actually told a lot of my student athletes this, but computer science as a major, like when I was in college, university, doing computer science work, it was very difficult. Like it was pretty demanding because I had to turn in pretty much every one of my computer science classes, I had to turn in a project every week. So every Friday there was a new project due. And so it was very fast paced, very demanding, but my job is much more relaxed and chill. And so it was definitely worth all the effort, I feel like. So I'm going where again? The National Library. Okay. Continue the charade. Barring World War III, you'll be set with that. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully no World War III. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't even make it to the library. I had to write 200 words in my essay. I did it one day. Had you not gotten your job if you hadn't done projects each week? That's a good question.
For the woman of
I think it was
the
just
hour.
it was a good learning experience. Like it got me to be disciplined, stick with things, like things that are challenging and tricky, because that was just in my computer science classes, but I was also a business major, so I still had other stuff. I also ran track in college, was in I had campus jobs. I was a member of the bowling club, so like a lot of different things that I was involved in. Of course, I also still like to play video games to recover and try to have a life. So it just kept me disciplined and taught me good time management. So yeah, I think overall, my boss did tell me he was impressed, considering I was just fresh out of college. So he said he was impressed by the curriculum. So yeah. Before I got to school, I had to help my uncle in his construction work, so I had to carry a lot of stuff until now. My dad is a carpenter, so I've definitely helped with construction work. It's good stuff, right? What are these disco pants you speak of? Disco pants? Am I about to get got?
What magnificence! A testament to the ingenuity of the Western world.
This is not what's being said right now. Congratulations, Miss Ang, Charlene.
Charlene?
Yeah, the audio clips are not matching the text right now. Want some disco pants? Look at it. What magnificence. A testament to the ingenuity of the Western world.
Attestation to the greatest age of discovery, industry, and ambition the world has ever seen. Rightly returned to legitimate hands. All thanks to you, Charlene.
As in, like, this guy's house?
Please, sit.
I'll stand, Julian, if it's all the same to you. I won't be here long.
Well, in that case, we can get down to business immediately.
Charlene, it's a...
What? 8-bit, 6-bit, 4-bit?
Trap? Thanks, Sergey.
Don't be too harsh on your young hacker friend. He's simply here as a witness. Someone to sow the seeds of what happens when you trifle with the wrong people. Miss Amira Dharma?
Yeah. Rip Sergey? Yeah, I think it's going to be Sergey, too.
So, you knew.
From the very start, my dear. A former Interpol agent, no prior interest in art or culture, chomping at the bit to join our ranks. And immediately after the debacle?
Yeah, it's a little bit sus.
To think we wouldn't do our own investigation. If I wasn't already incandescent with rage, I'd be offended.
You've only gotten this far because we allowed it, Dharma. Didn't you ever wonder how your fixer came across a contact willing to spill his guts right when you needed him?
Lawrence, Miss Dharma.
Lawrence?
We knew we were compromised. Mr. Ng's little escapade simply expedited our timetable.
I was expecting him to get shot with that pause. Yeah. I missed so much. Guys packing heat. Yeah, we walked into the hornet's nest here. Just hit his neck and he will be stunned for a while since he's old. Yeah, nice judo chop. Austin Powers.
A reverse mole hunt. Something like that. You've been very useful. Now we know full well the identity of our pursuers.
The hunter has become the prey, etc., etc. It's all been very bothersome.
So, what now?
For you, not much, I'm afraid. I do so hate this part of the job.
How's Amira going to get out of it? And for the girl, hit her stomach 2 times and then take the 2 guns and ta-da.
Outside, Dharma. Nice and easy.
Wait, why are we gonna go outside?
Charlene, I'm so sorry. I didn't know, I swear.
It's okay, Sergey. Not your fault. Let's get this over with.
Oh, somebody just shot Lawrence. Oh my gosh. Press G to start the shootout. Oh gosh. Here we go. I forgot that there was gunplay in this game. Only time to take one of them out. Who's it gonna be, Amira? Wait, who's one of them? Probably shouldn't have done that. Sergey.
Fucking ow!
Oh, he got grazed. This person behind me is still shooting. Thug clear. Is this Rupert?
I asked you to use restraint.
Love some good gunplay. Old man is too far. You'll get shot. Yeah, right. I probably would have pretty easily. So just killing her right away, he tells her his whole elaborate plan first. Of course. Epping out is a good sign. I agree. As any good antagonist does. Rupert, what the F is going on?
Miss Dharma, you're welcome.
You planned this?
Not exactly. When you called, I realized we had been made. Always a risk in these situations.
Wait, when did I call?
Let it never be said I'm one to miss
Oh,
a golden
earlier.
opportunity. Not only did we save you and your Russian compatriot, the Lupercalia is no more.
Because we murdered them all? Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
You planned this?
Sergey, are you okay? Duh, I'm okay. I think I peed on carpet. And some of this blood is mine.
Escort our friend to the hospital.
No. I'll go with them, Rupert. Keep your muscle.
Also good in art, so I don't know if I'm going to be a computer scientist or an artist. Write some programs to draw some art. That would be revolutionary. Yes, draws pipe.
Consider our relationship terminated. Whatever this was is over. I understand, of course. After all, the Lupercalia are finished. My clients are avenged. Contract complete. And please, accept this final payment for today's inconvenience.
Goodbye, Rupert.
Farewell, Miss Dharma.
Man, just leave a bloody
One
mess
last
up in
thing.
here.
You made some powerful friends today. Powerful friends with a long reach and even longer memories. Take care of yourself, Amira.
All good things, case closed. Okay. Comp sci plus artist equals game develop. That's true. That is true. Do one for fun and one for money. Always a good idea, too. Can and do both. I like it. Waiting with the see what the future holds. Yeah. He's not even looking at us. Yeah. We done? We won? We saved the world? I don't know. Well, that's odd. Well, I didn't have a chance to, like, upgrade my office. No, I've never bought stocks in anything. I wouldn't know how. Fine, just cancel whatever's there and... Great, thanks, Carl. Gotta go. Oh, Sergey, walking backwards. Let's go. Sergey, how's the arm?
Brain is all healed. Next time I'll dive on couch, not wooden floor covered in cat hair. Also, I stole cat from Haskell's house.
I stole cat. Hey, what's going on, Pajama? Moonwalking indeed. Wacko Jacko in the building. Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I stole the cat. Police give you any trouble? What brings you to my neck of the woods?
I'm not allowed to drop by unannounced on former...
I can barely hear him. I know you guys can't.
Just to shoot the shit?
Not allowed to drop by unannounced on former criminal co-conspirator just to shoot the poop? My doors are always open, Sergey. We went through too much together.
To know.
Good to know, good to know. Great.
Coincidentally though, I need job.
Hee hee. He needs a
No,
job.
I'm good. Maybe helping people.
Do I go after the other clients now?
Might be nice.
I could certainly use someone with your talents, though it wouldn't pay much.
Not a problem. You know how easy to hack ATM is?
It's paid by hacking ATMs. All right. The hours are erratic.
Please, I haven't gone to bed since shooting.
With skills like yours, you could walk into any corpo nest and name your price.
Yeah, but then I have to wear a suit. Shoes that cut feet into tiny pieces.
But I'd have to wear a suit and shoes that cut feet into tiny pieces.
I know you. You're as good as me. Good feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess we just hired Sergey. Sure, problem is, well, look around. I can barely fit in here myself. Two of us, more of a hindrance than a help. Let me work something out. Rent some more space.
Okay, deal. You buy more floor space. I go home.
Yeah, so this is what I was wondering about, because they did say that I could upgrade the office. Talk soon, Sergey. He does moonwalk everywhere. What a boss. Call the real estate agent from your contacts list. They'll help you arrange for more office space. Once it's all done, call your prospective employee to let them know. It's not a problem in the game development. Just turn the characters around to game fixes. Trigger to flip the sprite just got missed somewhere. Yeah, sprite. No, sprite's the actual word. Yeah. Yeah, just an image. Okay, so I have to call the agent now. Okay, call agent. Estate agent. Who, of course, is in the Shadow Cult. Office expansion. Hi, it's Amira Dharma from 90 Wayong Street. I was hoping to get in touch with an agent about renting the adjacent office. Yes, we can arrange that. Would you like an agent to drop by in the next hour or two to discuss the terms? Yes. Yes, please do. I'll be waiting. Right away, Miss Dharma. 2 hours later. Okay, so they came on the end of that window. Miss Dharma, I'm from 66 Real Estate. I was sent over to talk about the adjacent office for rent. Ah, yes. Let's do it. Yes, hi. Please come in. This rhymes with orange? Hello, hello. Cheers. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. RJ Love MC. Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hey, hey. What's going on, Rhymes with Orange? How you doing? Curry, if you get a sec, would you mind doing a shout out? Welcome in, my new friends. My name is Lutz Magoots. We're currently playing some Chinatown Detective Agency. Really wanted to check out this game. Sure thing. El Mundo de Hades. Screech. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're playing some Chinatown Detective Agency. Other game in our two playlist currently. Oh, playing some Tales of Monkey Island. Very nice. Very nice. How you been enjoying it? Also playing some Fallout New Vegas. So right now the schedule is Mondays and Fridays we play Chinatown Detective Agency, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays we play Fallout New Vegas. So who's the game from? The game is an indie game from a small studio called General Interactive Co. So it is it's a team of, I believe, 3 people. So very small team. But so far it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. It's definitely not without its bugs. A few bugs here and there, but it's been fun. El Mundo de Hades. Cheers. Thank you so much for the follow. This one's for you. How is the voice acting? The voice acting overall is good. I think honestly the biggest issue with the voice acting is that so these text boxes that are here, not a lot of them like match up. They don't always match up. So that's, I think, my biggest gripe with it. But you know, it's one of those things. The game was released pretty recently, and they're still rolling out updates. So yeah, you're an ally. Instant follow. Appreciate that. As soon as I noticed. 1 or 2, pick one. Wait, what am I picking one of? Oh, just 1 or 2. I'm gonna go with 2. Number 2. was intrigued when I heard it uses voices and accents from my part of the world. Yeah, yeah. And that's what I've heard. A lot of people, I followed the development of this game on Twitter. A lot of the voice actors said it was nice to be able to use my actual, like my natural accent. So pretty cool. The world of Hades. I Google it. Right. Yes. El Mundo is the world and Day is of. Spanish for the world of Hades, indeed. Told you to pick one. You did tell me to pick one. I get it now. I'm sorry, RJ. I'm sorry. I should have known. I didn't read instructions very clearly. But thank you all seriously for joining me today. So what's happened so far in the game? This game is, in case you've never seen it before, it's a point and click problem solving game, like a puzzle game, basically. So the woman here on the right, right there, that is Amira Dharma. She owns the Chinatown Detective Agency that we're currently standing in, and takes cases, and I have to solve them. So let the host though. Appreciate that, my friend. The game is on Steam, and indeed, yeah, it's also on Xbox Game Pass if you happen to have Xbox Game Pass, which is actually how I'm playing it. I keep calling it Xbox Game Pass. I'm playing on Game Pass for PC. So, all right. So we're currently, what we're trying to do is we've made it far enough in the game. I'm trying to upgrade the office space so we can hire another employee to the detective agency. So. Usable area 24 square meters. Utilities, electricity, water, high-speed internet. Features: security systems, cameras, and common areas of buildings. Weekly cleaning services. Space is available for commercial use. Office space. No retail, large-scale manufacturing, health services, and food preparation allowed. Current monthly rent $6,000 dues. Monthly utilities $2,000 dues. No, you'll be charged a whole month's rent and utilities regardless of which date in the month the lease starts. Payable on signing of contract. I have to pay $500 for a stamp duty and 1 month's rent. Wow, okay. This is going to be expensive. All right. Didn't know it was on Game Pass? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Went straight to Game Pass, actually. So, Steam will do. Very nice. It's also on GOG. GOG and Steam. So, if that helps. Seeing the place you visit on your missions, weekly cleaning ain't gonna cut it. What about like bi-daily cleaning? We got to sign it. We got to hire Sergey. Looks good to me. Let's do it. Sign the contract, not intercourse. Great. Please just sign on the corner of every page. Actually, twice, just to be sure. Whew, well, there you go. Okay, great. We're going to need 48 hours to prepare the unit for use. After that, it's all yours. Have you seen my current office? You really need 48 hours to get it up to this condition? Have a great day, Miss Dharma. So now I get to call Sergey. He'll be ready in 48 hours. Oh, wait, I have to wait. So I have to wait to call Sergey until it's actually expanded. Okay. So now what? I just wait for 24 hours, I guess. Is bi-daily every other day or twice per day? I think every other day. I don't know. It's tough, though. El Mundo de Nash. It is a humble game, yeah. It sure is. Gotta go sleep. I have to still have to go with Grandma tomorrow on the farm. I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. Dang, okay. Early day for you? Yes, take care, sir. Have a good night. Sounds like twice a day. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what would it be? Twice a day. Like, if you have a biannual review, though. That is twice per year, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I guess I just wait. Can I wait for more than 24 hours? I'm not gonna do. It's kind of weird. It'd be nice if it just went to a cutscene and said, you know, 48 hours later. It'd be kind of nice, but played The Witcher 1 and 2. Indeed, yeah. No, I've played Witcher 3 as well. Yep, for sure. The Witcher 3 is actually my favorite game. If I had to choose one favorite game in my life, it'd be The Witcher 3. Witcher 2, I've actually streamed Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. I didn't stream Witcher 1, but This context would be helpful, but in medicine, the abbreviation BID means twice a day. Okay, all right. Unnecessarily confusing. Believe it or not, bidaily can be used interchangeably as twice a day or every other day. I'm not making that up. Really? Dang. Yeah, that is unnecessarily confusing indeed. It's a rather useless term since it doesn't clarify. It's my normal state of being daily. 2 and 3. Sorry, read it wrong. No, you're good. You're good. And there's a new one coming. Has me hyped as well. Yeah. Although it'll be interesting. A lot of people have been calling it Witcher 4, but I don't think it'll be Witcher 4. They've said many a times it's not going to be an expansion of Geralt's storyline. So, yeah. Much better. Ready for my first employee. Call Sergey back. I actually should take a look at this office. Sergey, good news.
Your office is no longer tiny shithole.
Well, it's just a larger poop hole instead. Something like that. Still interested?
Of course. Ready and willing to help, not hinder.
Yeah, so you can see, like, for some reason, Amira's voice actor, like, it doesn't seem to link up every time she speaks. Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency, Sergey. Now there's 2 of us. The bad guys don't stand a chance. Prefix by when attributed to time can mean either twice in one time or every other. Wow. Got a nice save after we expanded the office. Not a sequel to Geralt or Yennefer or even Ciri, right? Every single day? That must be exhausting. Next Witcher is years away. Right, exactly, Kalma. How you doing today? In fact, it's a whole new school altogether. By weeks later. Yeah, whole new school. What was it going to be? Was it Cat? School of the Cat? I'm trying to remember what I'd heard about it. Lynx? School of the Lynx, huh? I would think that would be Cat, right? Been a wild ride so far, but I think I've had a long enough break. I need to start thinking about the next paycheck. All right. Just in time, Justin. Ha! Better call him back as soon as possible. I got a text from Justin saying, hey, great work on the last case. We need to chat. I got something. All right. And what's my time looking like? Yep, it's about that time. I'm going to go ahead and do a save. Lynxes are cats. Yeah, they are cats indeed. Indeed. Lynxi. Lynxes. Lynxy. My friends, with that, it's time to head to the tavern. Lutz, I've got a raid recommendation. You got to see this guy's setup. Sure, fire away. Fire away. Well, no, links are in Europe, not in South America. Gotcha. Not his setup, not his computer, but his stream setup. Gotcha, gotcha. Curry, woo! It's the weekend, everybody. Witcher Tavern, nice. Indeed, indeed, my friend. Indeed. We love to hang out in some, in Skellige. While you're gathering that together, oh, that's the name right there. Gwyleem. Let me find this individual right quick. Gwylym. RJ Love MC, appreciate that follow, my friend. Thank you for joining in on the raid as well. Cheers to you. Playing Risk of Rain 2. Okay, so I did find the right person then. The mug, yes, yes. Are we talking about this mug? Yeah, the coffee mug. Emo's not dead. Big fan of Matt Cutshall's Emo's not dead line. Need to get ready myself. Hope I see you again. Me as well. Me as well. Thanks for stopping in. Seriously. Have to run after Z credits to clean up and get Z makeup ready. Sounds good, Curry. Hopefully the appointment goes well. Yeah, let me give out some thank yous real quick. And we will definitely drop a raid on this person. So we had our mod squad today as Coleman, Curry, and Octi, so thank you. And Lootspot got in on the action. We had 3 bots drop in right at the very beginning of stream. We got follows from RJ Love MC, El Mundo de Hades, and Nala Storm. Subs, Octi Peace, Crystal Dragon 22, Reperian Decimus, Gucci Gouda, Aska 22, Tundor 23, and Nonder. Thank you so much, and Lady Iron for gifting those subs. Raid from This Rhymes with Orange, and our Kofi members are Kadak, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Curry, Nidalicious, Peachy, and Spooky Deer. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the support. And indeed, again, for the understanding as far as starting a little later on Fridays. So next week, we'll be back again, more Chinatown Detective Agency on Monday, the usual time of 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So yeah, taking photos is for ID. Gotcha. Why would you need makeup? Happy I found your stream. Me as well, Nala. Seriously, it's been great having you today. Loot Sexbot Magnet Magoose. With that, I think I owe you a cheers. Thank you all, my friends. It's actually emptying the tanker today. Hope you all have an amazing, amazing Friday. We'll go say hello to Guailim, unless they pronounce it differently, in which case we'll go say hello to that individual instead. Playing some Risk of Rain. I didn't realize this was what Risk of Rain was. But this was a recommendation from Nidalicious. Yeet, tankard. My friends, have an amazing Friday and weekend. I hope to catch you soon, but stick around. Let's go say hello to Guailim. Guiloom. Let's go say hello to this individual and try to make their day, put a smile on their face as we head into the weekend. Have an amazing day, everybody. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.